Yeah. You're now tuned in to another episode of the Other Guys Podcast. I'm Tamu.
I'm Nobody Cares.
Nobody cares today. Yeah, they switch that jaw every episode is something different. But let's get right into this Jay-Z thing.
What Hov did now? Hov did. See what I did there? Hov did.
You
see what I did?
No, you was telling me about somebody who's saying Jay-Z wasn't the hottest rapper.
Oh, the nigga. Oh, yeah. I seen the nigga. It was like, it started out with to say, what's some random shit that's going to, like, that a random thought that, like, I mean, it's crazy. So, Ball hit the clip and said, what year was Jay-Z actually the hottest? Right? And then they break down year by year who was the hottest niggas out. He like, it was never Jay. So, what I wanted to do was play Star Is Born or Reminder. You know what I'm saying? Because that's like the songs for that. But like he was like, I mean, I understand what he was saying, but like I don't
understand what he's saying because that's like a matter of opinion.
No, because it'd be like,
how's he calculating who was the hottest rapper? Not by sales. Sales don't make you the hottest.
Because it was like, well, Wayne Scorching, like Wayne was Scorching, he was like the hottest nigga out. He wasn't like, when he would say he was the best rapper alive, like Wayne was shit. And he was, I understand what both say. It was years when niggas came, like X came, he dropped 2 albums 1 year and they sold like crazy joints. So what was hotter than that? Like that was hot. Like that, like
X was hot and X definitely sold a lot of records. And
it was hot. Niggas had dirt bikes and pit bulls. It was at an all-time high.
And not to put their little business out there, but Rough Riders bought a majority of those CDs. They was a bike club.
The pit bulls?
They was deep. Yeah, they bought the majority of them CDs, if you ask me.
I mean, I heard P and them was doing that. No Limit, I heard it was doing that. I think
a lot of people was doing that, but that's arguably.
That X shit was
you could
different.
argue that Jay-Z was the hottest rapper, even when DMX was going diamond and going platinum. It's an opinion.
Like no, because it's two different genres. It's like the Paris Hilton. Oh, that's hot, and then it's like hot when you like really. Like the hottest nigga. Like, you know what I'm saying?
When Jay-Z was dropping the Dynasty and all that shit, he was the hottest nigga.
The Dynasty was, we talking about before the Dynasty. They like, I don't know. I think
so. When they talk about from what?
I was the best. The Ball said 96, whatever.
Okay, Jay definitely wasn't the best rapper in 96. The hottest rapper in 96.
Then,
Nah, 8. Jay-Z was the hottest rapper.
But the Mace shit was happening. Like Mason, Diddy and them was acting crazy.
That was 9-6, 9-7.
You know what I'm saying? So then 9-8 was what's the name? X. 9-9 was like Eminem.
I think 9-9 was X.
No, X came out like 98. Like he came out back to back. It wasn't 99 yet. It was like 98.
I know when Money Cash Hoes came out, that was 1999.
The remix came out 1999.
The original came out in 1999 too. Yeah, I mean, I don't know why we acting like we don't got the phone right here to look that shit up, but I don't even want to look it up because usually this nigga be right when it comes to like, you know what I mean? I got him one time though. I think it was the, what was we talking
Future,
about?
no. But no, I still was kind of right.
You got me on that
because I heard the Migos
You
first.
put me on to that. No, it was, I think we was talking about The Rock again, but I think we was trying to figure out when the State Property album came out and another album came out. We was trying to see what was first.
Oh, yeah.
That was the one time I got you though.
But that shit still was like about like months though. Like it was like back to back. But
What was X's first album called?
It's Dark and Hell is Hot. Why yo street home with the brave? It's all here, baby.
So now we're trying to see when did that come out. So 1998. In May of 1998.
And then you gotta see when he catch hoes with Hard Knock Life. That was 98 too. They both was 98.
Oh, that was the Hove song.
Yeah, X was on the original, and then Bleak and them did the remix.
I thought it was X song and and Beans was on the remix.
No, that was Beans and Bleak on the remix with Hove. That's when he said he about to witness a dynasty like no other. Like, yeah.
But
so like
in '98, I still think Hove was the better rapper in '98. The hottest rapper.
They was both so hot that they formed the Rockefeller.
Right, that's what I'm saying.
Tour,
Some people, like, it depends on who you ask, who was the hottest out of Hove and X. So that
no,
year,
but we going by hotness. Like X was in movies. Like when you hot, like X was in action movies with Steven Seagal. He was fighting Jet Li and shit.
Then, not in '98.
Like no, not what not no '98. He ain't Belly for sure. Like
yeah, he definitely was in Belly. When Belly came out,
that was like it was like all that shit was happening at the same time. Like Belly was like after the album and shit like that. Like was right like in the mix of that shit. Like so like that's like if you mean that hot, then I understand because like the media never like they didn't start pushing Jay to like old like you know what I'm saying like retired Jay. They like oh shit, this nigga still rapping, he's still around. Like he definitely him. But like I just seen it
when
like,
X was out. Jay-Z was being pushed. Whenever X came out, Jay-Z was skyrocketed too.
That was like his leap year. I think
he was arguably the best rapper. That's why everybody was coming at him because he was at the he was
the top nigga. He was the top nigga. He sold $5 million with that Hard Knock Life shit. So that was like his joint.
That's arguably you could say he was the hottest rapper that year. 99, 2000, like
the Eminem shit happened. He was acting
I don't think
crazy.
Eminem was ever hotter than Jay-Z. He probably sold more records though. But to me, Eminem was never like the hottest rapper. That's what I'm saying. It's an opinion or what we calculating it by. That's what I'm trying to figure out. Like what are we calculating? Who was the best?
Who was buzzing? I guess because it was one.
Jay was buzzing all those years.
It was one joint. T.I. was smoking shit like. He even dropped a song about it, talking about he saved hip hop, helped us on the way and all that. Cause like, so, I mean, I understand what he's saying.
I never remember
every
time
somebody
where T.I. was hotter than Jay-Z.
Like,
so it's like I'm trying to figure this out. Like
T.I. was on top of his game. He was
going about. You mean like he ain't drop an album consistently or something? Because if Hove dropped the album at the same time with T.I., I guarantee you Hove album did better than T.I.'s. So
maybe I don't go by what did better. I go by.
I know that's what I'm trying to figure out.
I go by who album was better. Like
yeah, and I never heard a T.I. album out of all his albums that was better than the Hove album. I can't even name you like a whole T.I. track list. Like I probably could only name you the songs that comes on the radio.
Oh, no, T.I. I think T.I. said he got like 5 classes. I say 3 for sure.
What's the 3?
Urban Legend.
What's on there? That's the joint he got with the joint with Rihanna, right?
No, that's
Paper Trail. Okay, Paper Trail.
Paper Trail is borderline. King for sure. King is dope.
What's on that?
King got What You Know About That and like all that shit, like King crazy, like that was my shit.
See, now I liked it, all those songs. But if you go back and listen to them songs right now today, and you go back and listen to whatever Jay-Z dropped that same time,
T.I. shit get only thing that's fucking T.I. with me is like, do I delete these songs because they talking about here right now? So now I'm listening to these songs like, damn, this was my man. Like,
I want to get into that too.
Man, I don't know.
But like I think that's just boy opinion. Him saying that Jay-Z wasn't the hottest rapper, it's like his opinion. Like some people will argue that he was the hottest rapper for a lot of those years. But it's a lot of years Hov didn't even put out music, so he definitely
I ain't gonna lie.
couldn't have been the hottest rapper that
I
year.
missed him. He retired in that 05, that year he ain't dropped shit. I was like, damn, Jay-Z ain't really dropping. That shit was hard. That shit was crazy. I ain't gonna hold you as a Jay-Z for that shit was hard. And then he dropped Kingdom Come shit. You like, oh no, he dropped. He came back on Hustlin' remix. You was like, oh shit. Yes, Hov back. I understand where Bo was coming from. People make that. My homies used to say all the time. They were like, "Man, you talking about all this Jay-Z shit? Nelly out here going diamond." I'm like, bro, just because he's selling more albums don't mean he's like
right. And that's what I'm trying to figure
nigga.
out.
Then I'm like, play the album this to this. That's what I go like. I'd be like, play his album. Whatever album he dropped that year, play the J. Like, see what the J Jones was like, and it's gonna be like, yo, that shit gonna be crazy. So I understand what Bo was saying though, because
I can get what he's saying because that would be his opinion that he don't think Jay was the hottest rapper, but I'm trying to say is how he gassing it. Like what he putting it by record sales, who was dropping albums at this time, who had the better lyrics.
No, he going by like who was like on fire, like Jay just was consistently like Jay, like other niggas
consistently
was
on fire.
Like niggas really came through like.
I think like when niggas was on
50,
fire,
50 came through. Oh my God, that shit was like. His shit
50
was crazy.
definitely came through crazy. 50 definitely came through crazy.
Ye blew up. He said it was 1 year was Ye had a nice little run
Ye definitely had a nice little run.
But then again, Star is Born Jay say all that shit. I see Mace doing so I'm like, damn, that's what I wanted to do but I don't know how to do all that edited shit. So I was gonna do me by the box and play that joint for the ball. You know what I'm saying? But I only see it like when I talk about it. So when I go in the crib and look at it on my phone, that joint gonna pop up in my fucking joint.
Right.
Like, you know what I'm saying? But I mean,
yeah, I think it's just boy opinion because a lot of them years I think Jay was the hottest rapper, but I'm just talking about lyrics. Like had hottest lyrics. Like I don't think lyrically nobody when he was dropping his shit and other niggas was dropping their shit. I don't think it was a lot of niggas that could even compete with the shit he was putting out. It was only like a select few of motherfuckers.
And I don't know, his shit just aged well. Like I mean,
and it aged
that
well.
Shit aged like real
make
crazy.
Classic shit.
That shit really aged like
and a lot of other niggas shit don't age well. Like T.I. always was lyrical. Always. He always had bars. T.I. always been a hot spitter. But if you listen to his old shit, his mix, the way he used to mix his music, it was like he doubled or tripled his voice.
That's how I used to think that was hot. But then like grown rappers don't rap like that. Like
but it make your joint sound draggy, like, cause it's like it make the whole song sound like just the hook. Because it's like a whole, it's like a triple. Like you hear all those voices through the whole joint.
But then I think that'd be needed for some tracks. Cause like when you listen to Renegade, you see how Jay track like ours, but then Eminem got the doubles. So like when you like spitting more, like it's feeling in the enthusiasm and it's coming from you, this coming from here. So like it's a method to that shit.
I think what we confuse is. Jay do one track, but some people do doubles, but they do the double so good that it still only sound like one track.
Yeah, I seen Diddy was telling them that on Making the Band.
Right, that's how the double is supposed to sound. Like you're supposed to do it so good that it sound like it's just one track. Or you could do it and just move it over if you have it the same flow and just move it over just a notch and make it sound like it's just one track. But they just do it to make it sound stronger, but they don't actually want you to sound like a robot.
See, cause that's how Pac used to that's how Pac shit was sounding. Some of his shit, like the locks that are like when they stopped it, that's when I was like, oh shit, they started spinning single tracks. I was like, well, all right, it's a change, like, you know what I'm saying. But some beats, I guess, might go for it, like, you know what I'm saying, go for it more than others, like.
Yeah, but ad lib,
then they said,
doubling certain words.
Once I started being around different producers, they started putting me on like, no, you don't want to. No, you just want to like enunciate certain words and put that, like, you know what I'm saying. So I was like, all right. You know what I'm saying. No, some other Jay-Z shit, they talking about his weed joint is they supposed to be under some type of like threats and be like like moving illegal shipments and shit like that on it. He been telling you that his whole fucking career though. So are you surprised that that he?
So he got a legal weed business.
He got legal.
To do illegal
Hey man,
Sells.
I ain't a rapper. I'm a hustler. It's just what happens. I know how to rap. Like, you know what I'm saying, he just had it on the song when he was talking crazy. Bigs would have got too big if they ain't booked that low. Like, he was talking crazy. Like, the nigga, his homie Emery was locked up for so long. Like, I feel like he owned. Cause like, I couldn't wait for him to come home. I'm like, damn, he was. Like, since I was a Jay-Z fan, this nigga was locked the fuck up. So whatever they was doing, like Faizon, like talking about Jay Lion and all that, but whatever they was doing, boy did like 18 years.
Yeah, he definitely did.
So like,
he was free Emery for a lot of albums.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah.
Wow. So like, whatever they was doing, and then Jay 92 bricks. They lost 92. Got that back. Flip that, split that, get that. I'm retiring. If I lose 92 bricks and get them back, I'm not rapping no more. I'm gonna take that break. Yeah, I mean, I'm not selling dope now. I'm fucking rap. I'm a rapper, bro. I can't a rapper nigga say what? And then I seen niggas like that wasn't cool with him actually vouch for him. Be like, no, like I don't like him, but the boy had paper.
They definitely, everybody the same. He definitely had paper.
Like, I'm saying, I'm like, all right.
But since you brought up the T.I. thing, like should you have to throw your music away because of T.I.?
Do I have to though? Because oh my god, like probably so. Like, but oh man, I don't know.
This is what I want to know. I want to know like the street code of the street, right? So the code of the street is to love a nigga.
No, it really ain't no code to the streets. This shit is fucking the jungle.
It's like, only a code when they want to say like with the snitching thing.
So like it ain't even that because like, man, this code shit some bullshit. We done lived our lives about this shit, and when push come to shove, like niggas ain't doing it. Like I just seen the code switch where like this shit just, it ain't no code out. Ain't no.
But this is what I want to know about the code. Like, so now I understand this code. Now me and you go do something, right? And I get caught. Like, I'm not gonna go be like, oh no, you gotta go get cash too. Like,
well, I'm the only one here. You be like,
like I ain't gonna do that Tupac shit. Remember Tupac did that? He was like, why I'm here? He was like, cause I brought them there with these niggas. Where these niggas at? Like,
Pac did that.
Yeah, Pac did that when he got locked up for the rape joint.
Oh,
he definitely did that. That's just how he said it. Like, y'all ain't got them niggas here. Where them niggas at? Them niggas did it, and y'all got me here. So
that's hard. That's like it be crazy, cause.
But then look, this is my thing. So me and you do something, and I get caught. Right, I gotta bite that. I'm caught. All right, cool. Now, say me and you ain't do nothing, like, but they blaming me for some shit that you did, right? And they about to give me life in jail for some shit that you did, like, and man, you not cool or nothing. Like, you not my nigga or nothing. You just a random motherfucker. And I'm getting accused for you. Like, I'm not saying, like, you doing some shit. I'm saying, like, you know, like, it be cases where, like,
we live in the same hood.
Right.
Like, we don't know each other, but they saying, like,
it's
me.
The
description. Like,
right, yeah, like.
See, like, this shit, it get deeper than that. Because, like, I'm going to keep it a being. The old head broke scenario. This would change my fucking life. I was sitting in the D.C. and shit. No. Yeah, we was in D.C. in the dorms. And old head was like, niggas, young boys talking to young boy shit. I'm like 26 or some shit. And the nigga like, he break down this like this scenario, but like a little different. We tight. I get in a fight with a nigga. Like, you know what I'm saying, in the morning. I go to work. Y'all come through, dust little homie off. Like, you know what I'm saying, check him out. Last thing people know is that I 40. You know what I'm saying? So now they come get me. Boom. So now y'all niggas answering the phones and shit like that. But you niggas ain't about to say, no, homie ain't do it, we did it. So now I'm really fighting a body that I can't beat. So I got these daughters out here and shit like that. Like he break down this shit like, so you really about to, you know what I mean? Is y'all niggas taking that time? So niggas like everybody was stuck like damn, your mans and them is letting you. So like,
I'm glad you gave that example. That's a better example than what I was trying to do.
I had to cut niggas off. Like that was my way of. Instead of making that decision, I'm just gonna cut niggas off because you can't even put that type of pressure on niggas, man. I seen a nigga tell on a nigga, and I knew he was gonna tell because I thought about it like, oh man, his chick just had another fucking baby. Like, ha ha ha. All this is gonna play in the nigga mind. You know what I'm saying? And who is this nigga?
Right.
He not my man. We are alright, but he ain't my man. Like, I seen it. I like it happened in my hood, and I told everybody, like, look, delicate situation, because everybody like, all right, we all know each other, but we ain't. I'm tighter with them and tight with you, but y'all ain't really. Like, you know what I mean? Like, you know what I mean? Y'all know each other and do shit, but like, that shit ain't that, and that shit could be like, so then you be like, I done talk niggas to be like, look, that's still my man, like, you know what I'm saying? Cause then you ain't telling, like, it's a longer list of niggas they could have told on, so you're like, well, I could have fucked the whole hood up, like, so I
cause that's what I'm thinking about with the T.I. thing. All right, his cousin did, right? First of all, they said this is a joke. It wasn't even a true story. He was just like, because it was something going on about somebody else doing it. Other people did that. The boy who killed Tupac, his uncle told on him, and he was dead, so he can get out of jail. So this not like a new thing. Like, this has been going on, but they saying that it wasn't T.I. John wasn't true. It was a joke. But
I just seen some other shit where the nigga said T.I.P. told on my daddy. Oh, wow. It got my daddy. I just seen it. And I'm like, damn, I should have screenshotted it. But the nigga just, I'm like, oh. And I don't, man, I don't know. Like, niggas be saying shit. Like,
they've been saying T.I. was a rat before he said that.
Man, like, I'm gonna keep it a bean. My homie came from the feds, and he was like, up there, they talking about, like, what they say up there, they don't say you're right. They just say you ain't right. Niggas ain't right. And they say he ain't right. Like, and man, I was like, damn. They said the state where he's supposed to got niggas booked and all that. So I'm like, ooh, that's crazy. But hope none of these rappers start rapping. You know what I'm saying? As long as you ain't like whoever got the pen win. Like, you know what I'm saying? I drop these fucking albums and what. Like.
But so what I'm saying with the street code is that was a good scenario, because what I'm saying is you got family, you got kids that you got raised, and you're gonna sit in jail for somebody that you don't know, or you probably do know, but it's somebody that probably wouldn't do the same for you.
This is being a real nigga is like the dumbest thing you could ever fucking do, man. Cause like on some shit, cause like now, like niggas will use that against you. Like they'll ask you to do it because you a real nigga. No, he a real nigga. He gonna do it. Like, you know what I'm saying? Then you been a real nigga so long, like you so solid, like you be doing it. Like, all right. Motherfuckers will call you 3 a.m. and pick them up. Cause they know you solid. And you like, you know what I'm saying? So like that shit be crazy. Like this whole shit, I fucking work, bro. That's why I'm fucking trash, man. Because I ain't got time to be like,
yeah.
Like, they'll throw you under the bus. So you, like with no rap, like, this shit. Even, like, you could tell the signs, but niggas be, like just fucking with niggas. So you be just hoping, like, you be wanting that, like, well, we fucking team. But, like, man, like, you know what I'm saying? You be wanting that shit, especially you grew up with, like, without brothers and sisters. You see that shit in other teams and shit. You be like, oh, like, but you just be knowing niggas a long time. It don't even be that, like,
right.
Like it be like you think about it, like, damn. I thought about people in my neighborhood, like they was around 5 years, then you just see them. They don't be like, you don't never see them. They don't pop up every summer. The niggas pop up in the summer, like, you know, they fuck with us. They know we here, we coming around. The niggas like, no, y'all just was using us for the time y'all was around here. My baby mom moved around here. I'm gonna fuck with these niggas and then get the fuck up out of here, like that shit.
Yeah, that's why I like
the street code. Then, like, what the street code is, like, a lot of people be claiming the streets when they just live in the hood.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So a nigga be like, man, niggas in my hood, you mean they kill niggas, but is you one of them niggas killing niggas? No, it ain't even your cousin. It ain't nobody in the clique you be with killing nobody.
Exactly.
It be niggas around the corner. You know what I'm saying? Or a couple other niggas, and y'all just be like rapping the whole shit. Like that's how the rappers do. Cause rap, like, it's crazy. Every rapper in Philly is like, that nigga. Like you'll get fucking clapped the fuck up, nigga. Don't play with me. Like, you know what it is, nigga. Like this shit's fucking crazy.
Yeah, it's crazy. I just don't think that
the numbers don't add up. Like, to me, the math
street
ain't
code is actually like.
The math ain't mathing, man. Like, the math don't math. When you really think about it, it just doesn't make sense. And niggas will die for this shit, for this, like, street code that, like, will
That's
kill
not
you.
A street code, like,
will kill you.
Just,
like,
I think it should be like me and you, like you my brother. Like, I fuck with you, so if anything was to happen with you, like, you know what I'm saying, I wouldn't feel like it's just like, I don't know how to put it, like, like just a random motherfucker, like, you know what I'm saying? And I know that you wouldn't put me in a situation like all the motherfuckers I fuck with.
You don't
wouldn't
put
me in no
you
situation.
don't put your people in it. Like I can't. I could never like. I got big cousins. Like for real. I'm the youngest out of my aunts and uncles. I'm the youngest boy and shit. So I used to have to like fight niggas all the time.
Right.
And like cliques of niggas. My cousin's like 5 years older than me, so I be bringing high schoolers over here, like for real, like for real. Like my cousins is big, like they all. I'm the little cousin, so I gotta fight these niggas on my own. My homies like really play sports, so they don't be in the shit, like, you know what I'm saying. So like it ain't nobody that like. I forgot what I was saying. I'm high. We like this weed.
You high? Let me like this.
We like this weed. Like,
oh shit. No, you were saying you had to fight.
Oh yeah, so it ain't no calling nobody. Like, you know what I'm saying? I know niggas be like, yeah, like niggas get socked, be like, all right, I'm gonna call my cousin. Watching my cousin get here. You'll get beat the fuck up and slap you all up and be like, watch my cousin come. He gonna fuck you up. So say your cousin come and he can't fight. Yeah, nigga, I really do this. No, you thought I just punched on you. No, I punched on everybody.
So what, you gonna call another cousin?
Yeah, you gonna have to call your uncle now. So say this nigga's beating up your whole family. So now y'all all sitting there with this, and he say he got a mean right hand. So now y'all all got your left eye black, like your whole family. Like, oh y'all. No, matter of fact, y'all all your right eye's black because he lucky lefty. He got a crazy left hand. Bop! Now what? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I will never call my girl. I started doing, nah, mom. Like, I think the mom made this break up. She thought I was a pussy. Because she was like, I'm arguing with some niggas, and I said, my baby dad come over, ho. Don't, because then they know I'm your baby dad. So even if I'm coming to get you, they can, like, they got the drop on me. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, and first of all, you shouldn't even be arguing with no niggas because you fuck with me. So why are you even talking to these niggas that enough that you could be arguing? Like, you know what I'm saying? So now, like, it is what it is, bitch. Like, I don't be arguing with bitches. Like, you know what I'm saying? And be like, oh, I don't get my baby mom fuck you up. So then say your baby mom get her ass whooped. So now I gotta beat these bitches up. Like, which I should have did for the rip, because y'all beating up babe. I can't watch my girl get beat up, bro. I'm like, I'm knocking bitches out. Like, my girl, I'm knocking bitches out. I swear to God. Like, I told my chicks that. They be like, no, don't nut. No. Yeah. Their boyfriend gonna kill me because I'm a bitch there. Putting bitches in 54. I'm doing wrestling moves. Like, I'm slamming bitches. Fuck it. Like, it's there. If it's an 8, we gonna make it a 10. You hear me? So, like, future bae, don't get in no fights, because, like, me and my girl gonna go to jiu-jitsu classes together. We gonna fuck some shit up. That's what the guy. Why? That's what the guy. We doing burpees every morning. Like,
burpees
from the rip. I'm telling you, I own everything, bro. Like, we gonna take Muay Thai or some bullshit. So when there's some shit go down, we're fucking people up. Like, yeah. What else you had? You said
But yeah, I know you don't fuck with the battle rap like that as much.
I like it, but I've been a fan since 08. So like, you mean it's like, damn, now it's like all these new niggas. And I'm like, oh shit, who the fuck is this guy? Like, the niggas I know is old now. Like, Chess is grown now. Like, Chess I didn't even know Chess was like a kid for real. They said no when you was watching him.
He was a kid. Yeah.
They had the sneaky men.
Yeah.
And he was giving up gas to niggas. Like, I'm like, oh, this little nigga. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I like when the young boys do it. It remind me of back when we was younger, when we was out there. Like, we had gas for always.
It was different though, because it was just like your arsenal of raps. Like, you know what I'm saying? Because then, like, you'll be in a little battle with a nigga, and the nigga rap won't even be like directed towards you. Like, you know what I'm saying? It just be like my rap styles and flows against yours. Like,
no, I ain't talking about battling. I'm talking about just me being young,
really
spitting that shit
like
that can compare with the grown up shit. Cause I never was like a battle rapper. I mean, we used to have like the ciphers, is what I would call it, instead of like a battle.
Man, we battled niggas off South Street.
I mean, they spit their shit, we spit our shit. I guess you call that a battle.
You lined it up too.
I lined it up.
Cause the boy name was Cash. You like, yo, you used to find niggas named Cash. Like, yo, you really used to find niggas named Cash. Like, yo. Cause that was my thing. I'm a Highlander. I know Cash is a regular name. So I said, every nigga named Cash, we got battle. So I got battle raps for any nigga with the name Cash. If it sounded like Cash.
Yeah, I don't know how. I think we just bumped into that nigga. His name was Cash.
He was like, yo, got a nigga for you. Give him the gas. His man hopped in. And I'm like, damn. Then you hop in. Oh shit, that ain't never been there. We battling a fucking group. We battling Dipsets and shit. Like,
and the boy ain't jumping that shit.
Your mans was like, y'all die hot. Like,
He ain't even hop in there.
He wasn't lying though, but like, no, the second boy was alright. The boy that hopped up my ass, he must have been like the leader of the group. You know what I'm saying? 'Cause he was alright, but like they wasn't ready. Like niggas really had like fucking papers of rap, books of raps everywhere. Like sometimes some of them raps pop up in my head sometimes. And I'd be like, ooh,
Some of the old Jones.
yo, some shit, some shit. I'd be like, oh my god, I forgot I wrote that.
I still got songs that I want to put out, but I can't remix them.
Yeah, so you gotta find a new beat and all that goofy shit. But
That
then
is crazy.
It don't even be the same because you be like, I wrote it to this beat. Like,
But yesterday I heard this beat, "Don't Go," and it reminded me of this old joint I did that I always wanted to put out. And it's crazy because that was like what, back in, I don't know, I want to say, let's say, oh 05 or some shit like that. But it's what's going on now, like more so now than when I was rapping. But I was rapping about it because it happened to my old neighborhood. But now it's happening like on a mass scale everywhere.
should be like that. That's the music that's the niggas I really fuck with. Like sometimes you just caught up and you just like I'm not a fan of like niggas will hear a nigga and then like download their own catalog and like just fuck with the nigga like every track you on. No, if I hear one song from you and it's nice, I won't even listen to your next joint. Like real shit, because I don't want you to disappoint me. Cause that joint is it. So I'll be it's a Chief Keef song called "That's It," right? And I like that song by Chief Keef, and that's it. You see the irony in that? Like this, I like "That's It" and "That's It." Like that's what he say the whole joint. That's it. Double plus and that's it. That the beat fire, all that shit. I can't tell you another joint. Like I didn't like none of the other shit, but that joint. The niggas who put me on it, I play it. And I know word for word still. They like, yo, this really your shit. I'm like, hell yeah. Every time I hear that joint, that shit slap. Like, I wanted to get the beat and rap order and do my own that shit. That's how hot the beat was.
Oh, snap.
The shit was fucking fire, bro. I'm like, damn, Chief Keef had that. But like,
I think Chief Keef probably still putting out music.
no, he is like a
our radar.
lot of shit. Like we just don't hear it because we ain't fans. And then like it's
Right.
crazy. People who was his fans back then, not his fans now. They be like, nah, I don't be listening to Chief Keef. Like I just see one of my yo, you still high? They like, nah, I don't fuck with them niggas.
Yeah, because it's probably just not hitting my radar. But he definitely had a run though.
No, he was a kid with it too. Like,
Yeah.
like, he was like, what?
And his influence on the music that's down, that we hear now, like
That's his-
that drill music.
That's his shit.
He was like the birth
what,
of that.
Like, no, it's somebody else that did it. Like, he was the one that caught flames. Or some shit like that.
Yeah.
No, because he say somebody else. I think Lil Reese or some shit like that.
Yeah,
like,
definitely was somebody else, but he was the
and
first
he was
one
the
that
one
we
that
heard.
like catch
yeah.
the, like, you know what I'm saying?
It probably was. It's just like hip hop. I think it was other people rapping before the first rapper we heard.
No, the first rapper you heard, you go like, don't laugh. The first rapper that I heard, like, that was Muhammad Ali, bro.
I said that was the first rapper you heard.
Like, I think about it, Muhammad Ali was a fucking rapper. He was spitting freestyles. They was asking him, like, he was grinding niggas up, like he was battling niggas and they wasn't even ready. Like, he beat the ball. He said he said something, so I was, he said something he was gonna put him out at 8. He like an 8, so I'm gonna put him out at 8. He said this before the fight, like in the joint. He didn't. He put him out at 7. So he said, damn, what you got to say? He said that the bull said he said he wanted to go to heaven, so I sent him there at 7. Like, bars.
Yeah, he
like,
used to
what I'm
rhyme.
saying? I took a Muhammad Ali bar in the rap. I say, the so ill make medicine sick. That's Muhammad Ali shit. It's fucking crazy. What? I make medicine sick. Like, nigga, he acting crazy. Like, he was talking that shit that they like, man. He said, I'm so fast, I hit the light switch and I was in the bed before the light cut off. Before the room was dark or some shit like that. Like, he was talking that bullshit. He was a rapper.
But so with the battle, it was
And like, it was Jazz and Charlie, right?
Yeah, it
and
was
exactly what I
Shuni.
said was gonna happen was happening. Charlie didn't bring it.
Shuni versus Shotgun Suge, Coffee versus Twerk,
I see
Jazz versus Charlie,
Coffee with a belt, so I'm taking it as
Hustle versus Tay Rock, and KCJ versus DNA.
what the Tay Rock and Hustle look like.
That joke was crazy.
Who you got winning that John?
Hustle push Rock in the motherfucking next week. She knocked that nigga in the next week.
Oh my gosh! Like, did Rock bring it?
Yeah, no, that was a good battle. It was probably. I gotta watch it again. I didn't.
They
really,
said they was gonna be.
'cause that was the last battle, so I was tired. That shit was like 5 hours long.
I know they get you, boy. They get you.
So I was kind of tired by that time, but I gotta watch it again. But I know she bumped this nigga. That nigga flew across the stage and shit.
He a little nigga.
That nigga the
He
next
little.
week.
He little as shit. Like Tay Rock remind me of like.
But yeah, Tay Rock brung it. She brung it too though.
He remind me of like a DVD nigga. Like he just remind me of a DVD rapper.
But they battle shouldn't have been last. Like I like Tay Rock, but I don't like Miss Hustle enough to like be wild a week after fucking 5 hours. Now if it was Jazz the rapper, I'd have been up like waiting for that shit. Like if she was the last battle, I'd have been up waiting for that joint. But they put her battle before her, so once her battle went off, I was like, oh, it's bedtime.
I'm done. What we about to eat?
But you know what I'm saying, I still let it play while I fell asleep. But so Shuni, she fucking did Shotgun dirty, and I was shocked. I thought Shotgun was gonna come with it. I mean, I know he had a lot of fuck ups and stuff, but he was on like a little run.
You can't, like, I don't know. I guess battling a girl be different because like it ain't but so many bitches you can call her. I guess she call you like a million nut ass niggas. Like,
she called that nigga a black bitch. You black bitch. You know she say that to every chick she met.
Like,
she said that shit to him.
It'd be like you, like, I mean,
she did him dirty though.
So the chicks, like, so if it was team versus team,
yeah, it was the chicks versus the guys.
So the chicks won. How many chicks? Like,
so Shuni won. DNA won.
Oh yeah, yo, DNA smoke shit.
So that's what 1-1. With Coffee and Twerk won.
So why Coffee had the belt?
Cause she won that joint, I guess, a long time ago. Cause she always be having that joint. She just still got that joint. Yeah.
Twerk opened her up.
Yeah, Twerk did. No, she did pretty good for her first battle back after a minute. She definitely held it, but Twerk came with it. Yeah, Twerk came with that shit. With her. No, he did not play with it.
Like,
and then it was sort of like when Geechee and Jazz battled. They had like bars about them fucking with each other. No, not that battle yet. I'm talking about. Remember when Geechee and Jazz battled? They talk about them fucking. Both of them talked about it in their rounds and shit.
Oh shit.
So it was like that with Twerk and Coffee. Okay. They both had bars about them fucking with each other and shit.
Okay.
So they had that thing going and shit. Twerk said he fucked every bitch on the car in this bar. He's like, I fucked every bitch on the. He said I fucked every bitch on the car.
Cause they like love and hip hop. Like they can have their own little job.
I don't think he really fucked them though.
Probably they all.
Coffee said, well, he was rebuttaling. Coffee said it to him. Coffee's like, you fucked every bitch on the card, including me. And then he rebutted like, yeah, you're right, I did fuck every bitch on the card.
Maybe.
He's like, except Babs. So then he was like, well, Babs, you might as well give it up for the ladies. That nigga funny as shit. But yeah, he won. And then Jazz and Charlie won. And fucking Hustle, I gotta watch that joint.
Well, Charlie beat Jazz?
No, Jazz won.
You said Charlie won.
Oh, my bad. Jazz won that joint. No. Jazz fucked Charlie up.
Did Charlie have 3 rounds?
Yeah, he had 3 rounds.
And lost?
And lost.
That's crazy.
Cause it was like the Hitman and Easy battle. And he made fun of that shit too. He was like, cause I told you Hitman was like, the hate don't look good on camera, so they start fucking with Charlie while he was rapping. He was like, "It's all good, cause the hate don't look good on camera."
That's what he's always like. From when I watch battle raps, when they start like talking to the crowd, nigga, them dick ass Jordans you got on, like yeah.
He's like, oh, all right, I'm gonna get you all right. But look, that's the reason why him and Jazz battling. The reason why him and Jazz battling is because he was mad because every time he battled, he said Jazz be on the other side.
She always be on that side. Like, she be my indicator sometimes, because, like, watching her reactions be like, yo, will this shit catch her? You be like, yo, she be
But that's what he said, too. He was like,
Hell.
When the other niggas drop their ball, she be like this. He be like, but she be close as shit.
Right.
Like her finger be in my face like this. She like, when I spit a bar, she just be like this.
Cause sometimes like, all right, we used to go to rap jokes like cause sometimes bars don't be, they just be mean. So you be like, you just get that, you be like, damn. Cause as a motherfucker, you be like,
Right.
okay.
Yeah, some Jones just be
Okay.
alright.
So then, cause like when they already know what you do, it's hard to impress them. Cause like if a motherfucker be like, you play ball, you score 30 all the time. So when you score 30, like, it's just a regular day. Your people not even coming no more. Like you gonna have to score 70, nigga. Like they like, he just doing what it do. Like it's just him being regular. Like you know what I'm saying. So you really gotta like. I respect that better shit because to be able to wham them every time you like that shit
It's
different.
definitely
like,
hard.
They make it, but it's like boxing and wrestling now. Like the way that shit set up and they get in the bag. Like they get in the bag.
So if Hustle won, which she was going hard when I went to sleep, so she probably did win. I don't know. It was they didn't show who won. I watched the whole battle.
Cause sometimes like they don't. Like they be like, all right, by the votes, but then it be like the people watching it be fans. So if I'm a Tay Rock fan or a Hustle fan or whatever, I'm watching to watch them. So long as they be them, then I'm getting what I don't give a fuck about the next nigga. What he said.
Right.
Like, so they be like, I just seen it.
It was his 50th battle too. Shout out to Tay Rock for celebrating his 50th battle. Congratulations, 50th URL battle. He might got more battles than that. But that was his 50th battle on URL. So they never showed the votes. When it was time to show the votes, they brought out the cake, his 50th anniversary cake and all that.
They don't show the vote. Like I never seen them show the votes on the battles I watched. Like
they show it.
We be sitting there debating. Like now on the app, you hit the burn, and then that be the reactions.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But I really like you go by the comments when niggas be saying it. Like you know what I'm saying.
The new way they do it, it's on Caffeine now. You got the that's what they were showing, like where you can watch it live while they actually doing it.
Like, cause I'll be like,
but then the people vote afterwards, and it show who won. That's how like the people I'm saying won. I'm not going by like my opinion on it.
You saying what the app said?
Yeah,
like,
no, with the people voted at the time.
Then
but that always changed because like.
But then it'd be like just because you heard like I could have heard him snapping on him because then it'd be so crazy because like the gun bars and the killer bars could really like win you the battle if you like super murder death killers niggas. Right. And he like really talking some real ass shit to you, but you so hard that the crowd is just like, I see niggas do it. Like they would just fucking pussy. What you know about? I'd be like, oh my fucking god, because I be sitting there like, damn. But he talking that real ass shit like, and they don't even. They be like, no, it was to the gun guy. Like, they will shoot their way out of like. To the win. Like, you know what I'm saying? To the win, like, you know what I'm saying? And it's so crazy, it's like boxing now, because I hear rappers, they do their predictions, and they be like, they're going to find a way to win.
Oh, shit.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, they're a veteran, and they just going to find a way to win. Like, that's not how it goes. This nigga, like, really, like, ready. And then it's like, I don't know if they be prepping. Cause sometimes like if you I see gun bar niggas come across the niggas that really got the bars, like the barbarians, you know what I'm saying? And they won't even gun bar you to death. They're gonna bar you to death.
Yeah.
Like they're gonna be talking to you and then they're gonna break down how you only a gun bar nigga and how you in a box and all you got is this is it. And then the next round, you gonna have them gun bars. Like even if you switch it up and like you gonna take another angle, you're gonna come back to the gun so big, click clackety this, like, and he'd be like, so, like, why don't you go back to that? To me, you just start losing. They need to have their judges there, like, you know what I'm saying? They had like more.
That's how Remy had her competition. The judges was there.
I can respect that. Or the crowd, man, do the old school. Did he win? Or did he win? You know who won? Like, you know what I'm saying? Then you could do it. You could do the vote on YouTube, but like that's how you fuck that.
Yeah, that would be a good way to do it.
Because when you let the battle rappers tell it, that nobody ever loses.
Yeah, right.
Nobody ever.
Right.
Like I be killing these niggas. These niggas. I see niggas be losing in the middle of the battle. And be like,
look, Cassidy said he 5,001. So I'm wondering is the one Lil Rucky.
What,
Lil Rucky definitely beat him.
what was this? Like, was this before he was Cassidy?
Yeah, I don't think he was Cassidy. He was
B. Reese or something like that?
something like that. Yeah, he might have not been Cassidy,
And
or he
Rucky-
might have been Cassidy by that time, but I'm not sure.
And Rucky got him out
He
of
wasn't
there?
because you know Rucky died before he died before they even did the Figures album came out, like really came out, not the
For real? Like,
Yeah, he not on there.
Yes, he is.
No, he not.
Yes, he is.
What joint he on?
He on Thug. He on the Thug joint, Thug remix with Ab Lava. On the like the original pup that they was handing out.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. I'm talking about when the album really came out, like on Rough Nations.
That song not on there?
I don't think it is. I don't know. You
Probably
said it's called Thug?
They not a Thug. Yeah.
You said it's Ab Lava.
Yeah, him and Lava had a joint.
Oh shit.
Hold up, he might have been, cause he was part of that what's his name shit, bro. When they was beefing with The Rock. And what's his name was like, Chops and Ruck, y'all zinged up and wiggled out. So he was.
I'm trying to think when Lil Rucky died.
Maybe like 04, 05, some shit like that. 03, 02. Cause when Matt called the station, so it's like 02.
They don't got a lot of shit.
They was
There
rapping.
the Smooth Thugs, John.
Like remix. No, you ain't got Apple Music. Let me say that. I got the whole album. I don't think I. No, I got the album from Apple Music. Like, yeah, he I'm trying to remember what he. Cause he rapped first. Cause
I can't remember when
Lava
Lil Rucky
Excuses.
died. Rest in peace to Lil Rucky though.
he keeps saying he kept saying Thug, Macho Thug,
There's a
Gordito
song
Macho
called
Thug.
Smooth Thug.
Might be Smooth Thug remix.
Smooth Thug Remix. Yeah, that's the name of it.
That's the one that's on the that's the one with Rucky.
Yeah. I forgot that.
Yo, that Figure 5 album was hot, bro.
But I'm trying to think. I don't know if he was. Let me see.
Cause Chops and Bruck, they was I think they was there when the Figures
All
was.
right, so he not on the album cover though. So that's why I think he was already dead, because he would have been on the album cover.
Chops and out on the album cover.
No. Chops or Ruck.
Reek on there.
No. Yeah. Reek on there.
R.I.P. Dirty Reek.
Damn. I don't even. It don't even show that shit.
Was the playlist?
No, when Rucky died. Like to try to find him. Bam, here we go. I don't got shit. Oh well, at least we can find out when the songs came out. 2000.
I think he was at the Come Up show when the Figures
for
was.
life. Gilly bumped up Spade, Bianca. Past members: Reese Rolex, Ab Lava, Wallow, Chops, Rucky's, El Dinero, Peanut, Dirty Reek.
And he was on the other joint ain't shit to us. He was on that track too. I think he was on.
It ain't shit
He was on that
to us.
joint. This little rock, hand in the block. He was on a couple joints on that joint. I don't know if he was on. I don't think I heard the Warner Brother album.
It was the same album, but I think they just had like
They added another. I think they added a track. I think called Crack or some shit like that.
yeah. But it was the same. Everything else was the
So,
same.
like the label bought the album.
Yep. They bought it. They sold it to them.
Oh, so they been with something.
Did a couple videos. Yeah, they been on their business.
That's is Gilly the K.O.P. He made it, right?
Yeah.
He did be a nigga.
I say
Gilly got an album,
Yeah, Gilly got an album.
but it's like a recent joint. Like he just dropped that joint not too long ago, right?
I guess that would be the only official album. But Gilly got a lot of shit out there, like to original beats. But I think that would be like consider his first album and shit. That joint was out. He got B on there. B on that joint.
That's the joint with the "Don't Talk Unless You Did It."
What song is that?
I heard Gilly. He was snapping on one joint. He was talking about how he got booked with the 85 pounds. Don't talk unless you live it. Don't talk unless don't talk unless you live it. Like the shit was crazy. I was like, oh shit, Gilly back. Then I did like then with that joint.
No, the album was hot. His album was definitely hot.
Gilly was some shit.
Yeah, it was definitely hot. They coming out with a docu series on the Jussie Smollett hoax. Like when he said he got beat and had the little joint around his neck.
Yeah, he said he got jumped, and they was like gay bashing him. He said it was white boys did it.
Yeah, because he had on the Trump hat.
And he was black
Yeah.
and gay, so they beat him up for all that. And then he lied. Didn't he go to jail or something?
No, he went to jail and then he got out of jail and he ain't do no time in jail for that. But I'm trying to figure out what the docu-series is going to show. Like, I'm pretty sure he still ain't admitting that he did it.
Because
So
they
what
probably
gonna
beat
end
him up bad, so it's going to be like, they're going to reenact him getting punched on. It'd probably be like, what channel was on?
I don't know what channel it's going to be on.
I,
Probably not BET. They got Puffy and Tyler Perry and Byron Allen. They all competing for BET. Puffy, Tyler Perry, and
like,
Byron
trying to get
Allen.
it on their own?
Yeah.
Don't Tyler Perry got like his own network or some shit like that?
Yeah, but I guess they bid, and I
He's
guess
trying to get another one.
well, he trying to. I mean, I don't know why they can't come together and just get it together.
Cause man, I want to be that nigga. Like I want
But
to
that's-
do my own, man.
Yeah, and that's what they all thinking. They want it on their own.
Niggas be niggas, man. That just, cause
But I don't want to see a Puff Daddy's BET. Like,
oh my god.
I don't know, is it still gonna be run the same? Like, then I don't think I want to see a Tyler Perry BET either, because I already see a Tyler Perry BET, and I don't watch none of that shit.
I thought they were buying it together. That would have been dope.
Yeah, I think that would have been
Yeah.
dope if they would have bought it together.
So then, like, man, BT niggas still watch BT?
I guess. And when I see BET, all I see is a bunch of Tyler Perry movies. I'm surprised that he don't own that shit already.
They fucked up when they got rid of AJ and Free, man. Shit just ain't been the same.
AJ, yeah, they definitely fucked up when they got rid of Free.
AJ and Free was it. Like I couldn't.
No, AJ is a weirdo.
I mean, probably like they had the.
Free was something. But AJ was a weirdo. Like, I went to the Charlie Mack had a party. After one of his events, he had like a little after party, a white party. I went to the white party. Boom.
When no black people there.
Yeah, it was all.
All right.
So it's a VIP section.
Did you
gotta
wear
have
black
a
or
certain
you wore
band.
white?
No, I wore white. You gotta have a band to get in the VIP section. So we go up to the VIP section. We chilling. AJ is down there bringing up all these regular girls to the VIP, like making a commotion, making a 2-pack. So now, like, celebrities trying to come that just arrived late, and they can't even come up there because it's 2-pack. It's too many people up there because he done let all these little
Regular bitches in here. Yeah.
up there to the joint and shit. I'm like, dog, I know you can get pussy, dog. Why is you doing this? Like, then that shit made a commotion. They had to shut the VIP down, get all those extra people out of there. Like,
You fucked the money up.
Terry Crews was down in the regular section anyway. Him and his wife was down there dancing. Like, they wasn't even in VIP. They was down there on the dance floor.
Cause you fucking gonna try Terry Crews, like.
But like
that
Little
nigga.
Mama, Gina or Tisha Campbell, they was up in the VIP. They came down to take their little picture or whatever, but for the most part they stayed in the VIP. But he was just weird. And I didn't even know it was him until they was like, somebody else was like I just thought it was just a work. He ain't had no dreadlocks.
That's when he cut him.
Yeah, he cut his dreadlocks. So somebody was like, yeah, AJ letting all these motherfuckers up there. That's how I know he did it, because somebody else said it. Like, I guess they was telling the security, like, yeah, this nigga letting all these motherfuckers up here. I'm like, damn, this nigga kind of on some weird shit. Yo, they opening up a McDonald's, right? And they don't got no employees.
Damn, so I definitely ain't gonna be able to get no extra sauce for free. Like, how? Like,
No extra sauce for free.
Damn. And they probably too high out there, man, because they fucking, weed legal, so everybody stoned as fuck. They be fucking niggas' orders up and all that. Like,
But, so you can't get your burgers, like, say, I don't want onions on my joint.
they
like,
not, then the machine not gonna put onions on it.
Oh, all right.
Like,
I thought they were just gonna have pre-made shit.
no,
and
they
just-
can't. No, they can't do that no more. That's why I think McDonald's been stopped that pre-made shit. Like, that's when they was the best, man. That burgers used to be under the red light. Fuck you talking about? Why you think our generation don't get sick, bro? Like, we was the test dummies. Like, we made it through all that shit. Like real rap, bro. Like, that shit was you'd be like 2 cheeseburgers, $2. They be go right over their head to you, pat. Like, all right.
That's crazy though. Like a whole McDonald's with no workers. Like,
Cause man, now you can't even.
that's gonna be less jobs if they put that everywhere.
For sure. Like,
It's gonna be all profit for the owners
no,
and
like
less jobs.
I see some shit. They say we gotta learn trades now, because like the jobs, if they could get it done without like a person,
Right.
then they're gonna get it done without a person. So then like, fuck you gonna do? We gonna be hungry out here robbing each other.
Yeah.
Niggas gonna be trying like Amazon to fucking deliver their own package. You gotta come to the curb, like, you know what I mean? Like, you mean, like on shit, like on some goofy shit. Like, it's gonna be stupid as fuck, man.
Yeah.
Like cars gonna be electric, so you ain't even like. You gonna go? It's gonna be like a wireless charger. You gonna pull up to the joint. That shit gonna start charging your shit. You don't need the gas nigga no more. Fucking, like, you know what I'm saying. You ain't really gotta go shop, go order. They want us to get fat, right? Some shit is gonna go down. And if you're out of shape, you're gonna be fucked up. Like, you know what I'm saying. Real shit. I tell all my people, be in shape, because if it go down, like, we want to be like in the best shape that we can be in. Like, you know what I'm saying? Because the average motherfucker's not working out. So on the fact that we working out, we're a step ahead of the average nigga. Like, you know what I'm saying? So I can't beat the super athlete niggas. You know what I'm saying? But I can beat this motherfucker. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, real shit. And then it's gonna get like the wild. So now the athlete nigga gonna look at me, look at the other nigga. They're gonna go at him, because they be like, all right, in a fight with me, it's gonna be a tussle. So they're gonna pick the Lions do it. They be like, I'm not gonna fuck with him, but I'm gonna fuck this nigga up. You know what I'm saying? Like, unless it's like you're desperate, like, you know what I'm saying? So I, like, real shit, my kids, all that. Make sure you get your burpees in. Make sure you do your planks, because you want to be. You never know if you get in a fight. Like you could be passive as fuck, and it gotta go down. You gotta put hands with somebody. You want to not know how to put hands with somebody. If you're not built, like, the average fight probably 15 seconds. Like, real shit. Like, you know what I'm saying, 15, maybe 30. Like, real shit. Fights don't be long, nigga. Like real shit. Like, I got a fucking. It's called a reflex ball. It's a strap. It comes with a string and a ball, right? You got to punch that joint, bam, and you punch the ball and it shoots out, and then it shoots back to you. So when you first doing it, you'll get popped in your face and like, oh shit, like, until you learn to start like handling the shit. So I'm popping the shit, right? So then I'm like, all right, we'll go to the gym. I'll be in the ring and I'll do 3 minutes, because they say that's what a boxing match is. 3 minutes in the ring with that joint. About to die, my nigga. Like, real shit, you be like, oh my God. So then I'm thinking it's not really like boxing, because I'm really not dipping punches. There's no way I'm gonna swing for 3 minutes straight, but what makes it even more crazy. So I'm working around the whole ring, and then certain songs be hyping you up, and then if I hear like one of the Rocky anthems. Like real shit, I gotta go even harder. Like you know what I'm saying? So because now fucking the joint for Victory, that's playing. Oh my gosh, so now I'm in because that's when Rocky was in Meat Locker, beat up shit. So like, no, like so 3 minutes is crazy. Niggas ain't fighting for 3 minutes, bro. Like you get in the tussle, y'all throw punches, somebody breaks it up.
Oh shit.
You be heart beating dumbass fast. Like you know what I'm saying? And you be like, damn, they be like, y'all fight. You be like, who won? You be like, y'all didn't even really fight for that long. Like y'all like cap each other up real crazy, real quick, like you know what I'm saying? So like if he goes 30, if I could go minute and a half, I'm gonna whoop his ass. Like you know what I'm saying? Cause I'll give you 30 seconds. Like you be like, now you got a whole minute of just ass whooping. And you tired. All right, chill. I got asthma. Like you know what I'm saying? Yeah, I bet you do, bitch.
Oh shit.
Like real shit. What else we got? Like I'm telling you, push-ups, pull up, dip, planks. It's all this in the morning, and then you ready.
You said what? Do all that in the morning?
Yeah. You get up, you do like 20 push-ups. Well, they say 40. Like do 40, but if you want to push it, just do 50. Like you know what I'm saying? You work your way up, you do 50 push-ups. You plank for 30 seconds, and you do like 50 squats. And that's like, maybe like, you can do that in the bathroom after you done. I just hit that right in the bathroom by yourself. Like real shit, like some people be needing people to like work out, but like my workout ain't your muscles. Like, you know what I'm saying? So you like, you gotta want that shit, like, you know what I'm saying? And it's just, cause you never know, like I don't even wear like flip-flops, so what if you got hop a gate? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like you never know when you got get back, like, and you can't because you got some dumb ass shit, like, so you slipping all over the place, or like, you know what I'm saying, like, all right, bro, like
in the crib,
you be like, all right, so you just like, I don't be into trouble, but like, you gotta be ready, like, in case it come, like, all right. I seen somebody at the gas station last night. Oh my god, the niggas was arguing as I walked up, and I'm fucking being greedy. I need Oreos. I shouldn't even be outside about to get Oreos 10 o'clock at night, but I'm fucking. I got it. And the boy capped this shit out this nigga.
Oh shit.
Bah! Fuck you think you talking to? I'm like, oh my god. Like, what the fuck am I walking up to? I'm getting my Oreos. Like, so the boy walk, but I see the niggas all the time be with each other all day. Like, the shit's kind of weird. They get drunk together or whatever.
Oh shit.
I was like, damn. That's when because I ordered breakfast at the store and I seen them together chilling and shit. Like, oh, like, but damn. Matter of fact, I got a picture of this nigga one day in the wintertime. Yeah, something wrong. He not right. Yo, it was January. I remember it was cold as shit, right? And he was running down the street in like a wife beater and some briefs. It was cold as shit. We was bundled up and we seen him. I took a picture like, yeah, this is Southwest morning and shit. This is what I go through. Like I still be seeing him like. But he kept shit out of the buddy. I'm like, damn. So now I'm ready. So I'm like, all right. Because he started walking towards me and like, all right, I might have to be in a tussle because if he all on, like, he think this is John, like, this ain't even that. Like, I was plotting on it, but he shook my hand and everything, so it was on his ass. It was on his ass,
shit.
brother. It was on his ass, brother. Like, you know, everything. I was waiting, like, because then sometimes I want to fight just to see if I can still fight. Because I ain't for the nigga on some shit. My daughter 19. Last time I fought the nigga, she was 5 months. She was 5 months, and she was in the stroller.
Oh shit!
And everything. I click clack that stroller. Nigga was like, "You want to fight, bud?" I said, "Yo, watch her real quick. Click clack. What you say, nigga? Like, real rap, nigga. Think you talking to, nigga?" And then the nigga couldn't even fight. So then I wasn't even like enthused by the fight because I'm seeing him throw punches. Like, oh my god, like, ooh, fuck you fight girls and shit. Like the fuck, like that shit was crazy, bro. Like. Just put like quick little pause on him, just punched him up a little bit. Like that shit was crazy. Like, and then like the situation, that's how it almost went. Cause I went to the block, like I mixed a nigga. It was like 5, 6 of us, like people there. So but then like as we start mixing, it's like it's like a lot of people watching this draw. Like I'm like, bro, I'm on the run this shit. So I'm like, bro, this was like the realest nigga shit. I'm like, bro, like we drawn from these people. Like, you know what I mean? He was like, I'm tired. You tired? I'm like, yeah. I think we told him like we mixed like 3 times. Like, I got some room. You know what I'm saying? And then he was like, he got asthma and shit.
Oh, shit.
So we was like, all right, man. Because then I'm looking like, no, this ain't. It like the Jill Scott video when she pulled the girl hair. And it was all the people. It was like that many people, and then it just was like, oh my god, like we're going to jail. Like I'm on the run. I got warrants. Like you know what I'm saying. So we like, all right, fuck it. So he like, every time I see you, it's up. Like it's
He said
whatever.
that after the fight.
Yeah, like when we all chilling, he like, yeah, every time I see you, it's on. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, all right, cool. Like, cause I know you will never be able to beat me the way you fight. So if you want to fight every day, I'll punch your face whenever you want me to. Like, cause you can't fight at all. Like real shit. Like then I started finding out about this nigga. They like, no, the nigga, he ain't about that. He fight dogs. And then it's crazy cause this how small world it is. My niggas in my hood, we used to go freestyle at this old head crib. You know what I'm saying? So they niggas that play the freestyles, like smoking. They said they was with the boy playing the freestyle, and the boy like, yo, who is main man? He's snapping. They like, that's the boy he just was fighting. Like real shit. Like we wound up getting cool and shit. Like cause our kids play together. Cause our baby mom is cool. Like you know what I'm saying. Oh, cause I call the baby mom bitch. Like you know what I'm saying. But it's like. That bitch ain't no nigga.
That's what you said?
Yeah, like, she is a bitch. He like, well, your mom's a bitch. Yeah. Your baby mom's a bitch. Okay, I know. It's niggas and bitches. Like, what are we talking about? That bitch ain't no nigga. He was like, well, you must lace up. Okay. Like, because I called him, that's my fiance. I asked the bitch a question. All I did was ask the bitch a question.
What you asked her?
Like, you know what I'm saying? It was some fucking drama shit, man. I was out of character like that. Love shit, man. Love shit crazy. Like, that shit crazy. But yeah, like. And she was starting out here, like, I ain't even want to tell him the kid might not even be his. Like,
oh, shit.
That's what I be knowing. Like, yo, I was going to do a mixtape, but I was going to be like 50 Cent. I just was going to diss niggas in the hood. Like, oh, y'all niggas don't buy my shit? Fuck you then. I expose the shit out you niggas. Don't think we don't know what's the name. Be tapping your fucking pockets, bitch. Yeah, you can't even walk around the corner this way. You gotta go the long way. Walk through the alley. You can't even go to this store. But this before it was cool. Like I was plotting. That was some shit, bro. Like 06, they thought I died. Right? It was the rooms I got shot up and shit. I was OT, so I got the phone call. Told me I got killed and shit. And I was like, oh shit, like real shit, like real shit. Like this is like I can't even lie, right? Like I didn't even have a phone. This was making it so crazy. I didn't even have a phone. I'm in like Maryland somewhere and shit. So the day I went to 7-Eleven, I got a Virgin Mobile flip pup from the store. Just got it. I'm riding on the highway or whatever. I see a car next to me. It's the bitch that's in the trap crib. And they like, pull over. How the fuck did y'all find me? I'm like 2 towns away, like on everything, bro. I pull over. They like, yeah, your mom. Such and such called. So I'm like, that's my aunt. I ain't my fucking mom. Man, what y'all talking about? Why she call you? I'm here. Like, so I call. They like, yeah. Yeah, baby mom called all crying, talking about they said you got shot up and the third. I'm like, oh. So my people think I'm like on some Godfather shit. I got shot up now. I'm in Maryland recouping and shit. Like they talking about they walking through the fucking bushes and shit like that. Up where McDonald's at on Lindbergh. Yeah. They said they all back there under the bridge and shit, calling my name. If I'm back there dead, y'all like, you better answer me if you back here. Like y'all just like on some bullshit, right? So they tell me that and shit. So I'm like, oh shit. So then like I get word in the hood and like niggas really was in shootouts over this shit. Like niggas got shot behind this shit and everything. Like you know what I'm saying? Like on some shit like this shit crazy. And the whole time I never got shot. I wasn't even in the situation. The nigga said he seen it from the roof and said it was me and 2 other niggas. They got away. I got hit in the hip. Nigga hit me 3 times in the chest. 1 in the head. Somebody else say they people work at the hospital. They seen me go on the table. This is everything. They go back to my baby mom. So I got shot Friday. I died Saturday. I found out Sunday. Like, you know what I'm saying? That shit was crazy. I called this bitch. Damn, she was like, I was crying. Bitch, I just seen you. Like 2 days before that, you ain't had no fucking rap for me. You wouldn't let me take my daughter to get a water ice. Like, you know what I'm saying? They were like, oh, you heard I'm dead. You all sad as shit. Like, my aunt, like, why would they say something like that about somebody? You shouldn't be in Southwest. I don't know who it was. Like, when I came back to here, I was going to do a Tupac. I was going to drop, like mixtapes. And they was going to be like, oh, shit, how is he dropping if he did? Like, oh, my God, this is crazy.
Like, how you know about this?
Yeah, he wasn't even, like, I was on shit, but I had to, like, that shit was crazy. And I'm just like, man, how the fuck that happened? So the niggas, with the craziest thing about it all on some shit is I was in the city, right? We just grabbed up. Like, You know what I'm saying? So we roll past the scene of the crime.
Right.
Everything. I seen caution tape and everything. So I did see a crime scene. If I knew I was there dead, I would have got out. Like, you know what I'm saying? I done told niggas what's up though, like, you know what I'm saying? So like, that was like some crazy shit. My niggas even say it like, damn. So when I tell people like, yeah, they said I died, like, my niggas will say it as a joke and they be like, he died. I'm like, yeah, that shit was crazy.
Yeah, that's crazy.
It was crazy. And I ain't even get shot, dude. I was in the hood, niggas would ride past to see me, and they'd like, you know, beep beep. And then I get up the block like, hold up. Beep. They reversing this shit, they getting out, they like, oh my God, bro. I'm just like this when I found out, like I had like female friends, they was like, they found out. So they riding around like, yeah, Blue Dickie B. That's what they call me, because I play ball in that Dickie and shit. They like, yeah, they be like, B that play ball? They're like, dang, he did, niggas like, you know what I mean? The whole time I'm like, no, I really was like, cool. Oh, y'all really was my friends. And they still ain't give me no pussy. I'm like, what? Y'all was like, that ain't hit you? Like you better get this dick while I was here. Bitch, like, then I die. You be like, oh my God, I should have fucked that guy. You know what I'm saying? Like, but I be like, all right, it's cool though. Cause they was like, wasn't my friends, but like, they was cool. Like, yeah, man.
But thank you for tuning in to another episode of the Other Guys Podcast. We'll see you next week, same time, same place. We out of here.